California arcade owner storms homeless camps to grab back stolen X-Men machine and other loot after cops tell him their hands are tied. Well, their hands better be tied at them doing anything to him now going forward. The owner of a Californian arcade that was looted by a mob of vagrants ended up raiding nearby homeless camps looking for stolen merch after the cops told him their hands were tied. And he got it back. Hopefully all of it, too. And moments after Will Luna closed up his Extraordinaire Arcade in San Bernardino on Wednesday night, a Whammons who had been hiding in its attic dropped down and unlocked the door, security video shows. Then a pack of at least 18 people spent the Thanksgiving holiday Wednesday night into early Friday, stripping the business of anything that wasn't nailed down, including an X-Men arcade machine. Yeah, and then they wonder why the businesses are just leaving hellholes like California. Imagine coming back from the Thanksgiving holiday to having your fucking job ransacked. They were just in there, in and out. They had a free-for-all, Luna told the Compost, speaking from from a Best Buy where he was buying high-end gaming monitors to replace the ones the criminals made off with. This is why you need an alarm that requires a key fob or a password or a password. It's not enough to just lock up. The homeless thieves who stole the arcades also stole the arcade's security cameras, game consoles, a debit card reader, snacks, the keys to all the game machines, and even an X-Men arcade cabinet, which they dragged towards a nearby homeless camp. Luna said the police performed a basic investigation into the despicable crime, but before the cops got anywhere with their probe, a vagrant told him Friday that he had spotted the owner's stolen merchandise at a homeless camp behind the building. Luna said he decided to take matters into his own hands. I just went through all their tents, started knocking that shit down. Luna said, was ripping all the tents up and started finding my stuff. Hey, this is what's called karma. They did it to his business. He gets to do it to them back, right? Should be no problems with this. Luna found gaming accessories, circuit boards from the machines, and even a cache of stolen snacks as he Hulk smashed through the first tent village and continued his rampage at another camp across the street. At one point, Luna called the cops, but he said the responding officers told him they weren't allowed to enter or move the tents. I said, why can't you guys just move this shit and go in there, he said. They said, we can't. It violates the homeless rights, Luna recalled. I said, I don't give a fuck about how many rights they have. These people have my stuff. Yeah, and that's a fair attitude. Like, motherfucker, they violated my rights. They stole my shit. You think I give a fuck about their rights? As far as I'm concerned, you lose your rights the second you violate someone else's. I think that's only fair. Eventually, Luna and the police reached an arrangement. They said, we can't go inside, but you can, so I did, and I kept tearing that shit down. Luna said he didn't find his most valuable equipment, including several Piss Nickel and Switch consoles. Oh, man, the PS5s are worthless, but holy shit, losing some Switches? That's gotta sting. And his prized X-Men machine. Oh, I guess you're going to have to spend an insanely high amount of money to get more of those, huh? Right, the looters also broke into a salon next to Luna's arcade, smashing the windows and stealing the register. He said all the businesses in the little retail and worship center, which includes a pizza restaurant and a church, in addition to a salon and arcade, have been broken into in recent years as 3 nearby homeless camps have grown. He said the men would stand next to the windows of the salon and masturbate while gawking at the female customers. Okay, that's a Giga Chat move. I'll give them that. Pushing the owner to call the cops to clear them out. Yeah, you see, they know. It's like, yeah, what are you going to do? Call the cops? The same cops that can't do shit to me? Shortly after, someone set the shop on fire. So they're fucking with us hard now, Luna said. Sorry, 1 sec. Luna added, pausing the conversation to pay for his purchase at Best Buy. I've got to spend $1,300 of my life real quick. Hopefully he's able to find someone that'll actually even give him insurance there. God, man. Like, so speaking, I saw this hilarious fucking video years ago. So it was like, I forgot, dude, it was decades ago. Actually, I saw this. I forget even which country this was in, but yes, some business owner was getting sick and fucking tired of people they were just constantly breaking into his store and stealing and wrecking his shit. So, and they generally did that by throwing bricks through his windows and then, yeah, ransacking the store. So, one day, he didn't replace the windows with regular glass. Like, I think he used like plexiglass or bulletproof glass or something. So then there was security camera footage of the guy that was breaking through his windows. He literally just threw a brick at the window, and the brick like bounced off the window and knocked him out by smashing him in the head. Yep, now that is justice right there. Oh, well, that was fucking perfect.